you know, those other two videos, I wasn't really expecting to post them, so they weren't like, oh, hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. So, this video, I'm gonna say, hey, you guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. And yeah, today I felt like really talking about like how I just like, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so sorry about that. So yeah, it's really cold out here, you guys, but I just have to be outside. I don't know why, and my hair's a little messed up. But yeah, you guys. So this video was like, is it like weird that I actually glad that I became homeless? Not saying I like to be homeless. I want to stay homeless forever, but I'm glad it happened. You know, I really did. Okay. I know you probably look at me with a little side eye or whatever, but let me explain. So, basically, I got like 3 points, we'll say. The first one is, it made me extremely humble. Like, I mean, very, very, very humble. Like, let's say, you know, I did start off with, like, I lived in a nice place. I lived in a little suburb area. It was nice and cool. I had everything I need. But that little me didn't realize what she had was such a blessing. She took it literally off of granted. And, you know, I mean, she knew there was homeless people. Don't mind her screaming, that's my little brother. I don't even know what to do about that. So yeah, it was just like, she knew there was homeless people in the world, but I mean, she felt sad about it, but she didn't really know what kind of impact she could have done to help. So she was just like, I got all this stuff, it's cool, thank you. And you know, I really just didn't appreciate none of it. Like, even the little things, to like be able to have your own bed and just being able to wash your clothes whenever you feel like it, like not having a certain time or having to do it in a certain place. You know, it's just everything. All of it was a blessing. It was such a big blessing. And back then I would have not said this kind of thing. I only realize that now that I've been humbled and I had to go through all these trials and tribulations and struggles just to, you know, get to this point in my life, which I'm glad it happened. So serious. Huh? Sorry about that. Yeah, so yeah, and then number 2, it kind of opened my eyes wider. Like, back then, I would say I wasn't completely blind. No, I wasn't blind. I was blind. I was so blind. Like, I look back at the videos that I used to make, like, on TikTok. It was bad. It was bad. It was really bad, actually. Like, I didn't even realize the severity. I don't know if I'm saying that word right. If it's not, forgive me. I didn't even realize, like, the seriousness of those kind of stuff that I was doing, and it didn't feel like, I didn't feel wrong doing it. I didn't have any conviction about it then, because bruh. Okay, I know I need to chill out with these bleeps. Anyway, so yeah, it opened my eyes to a lot more things. Like, for example, this is not really for everybody, but mostly for me. I would say, like, I would really say, like, sports. For me, I've done sports all of my life. Like, from the moment I got into school till, like, we are in 9th grade, right? Bro, literally, I've done sports all my life, right? And then when I became homeless, right? And I I was homeless from, well, I'm still homeless though. What is it called? From the summer of 8th grade till now. I still am, you know, but dang. So from the summer of 8th grade and then 9th grade, I did do sports. I did still do sports. I did cheerleading, you know. I did a lot of sports. I did basketball, I did flag football, I did all those stuff, but I just stick with like the dance and gymnastics and cheer. So those were my main sports, right? And from when I was littler, I did gymnastics, but as I came up, I did a lot of other stuff, but I ended up doing cheer, right, in high school, and well, the beginning of high school, and oh my gosh, like, God kind of showed me, like, is this something that is really, like, benefiting my time? Is this helping anybody else come closer to God? Is this helping me get closer to God? Is this just helping me anyway with my ultimate goal in life is to make it to the Father and to share His gospel to everybody? So is this doing this? Kind of not. And, like, I mean, it would have been better if I was, like, not having a practice every single day except for freaking Sunday. Yeah, but I was literally had practice like every single day, and then it would be like from literally the morning to literally the nighttime, and I would have no other time left to try to read my Bible or pray or nothing. And I was like, my relationship with God was not growing, which wasn't good. And so I kind of was, in a way, putting cheerleading first, and I was using it as a form of comfort, in a way. Like, I was feeling comfort, but in the same way I wasn't, because, like, the cheer team I was on, I didn't really feel happy on it. I didn't feel like I belonged there. I was, like, accepted, but we know that was by design, and it was meant to feel like that, and it was because God was trying to tell me that this is kind of a waste of time. Me doing the sports, it's not going to have nothing affect my future. I don't tend to pursue it in my future, so why continue to waste time on it? And that's just not for everybody. That's for me. Like, I couldn't put time in with God while I was doing sports. So He kind of opened my eyes to something like that. And then also, like, stuff like whenever I have any type of emotion, like sadness, anger, just anything that's like negative, instead of running to the world, like, oh, go back to your old ways and stuff, run to God. Run to God every single time. Run to God. I mean, sprint. Run to God. I'm not even joking. Literally run to God. And I had to learn that the hard way. I mean, I backslid so hard. So hard. So hard. Guys, I'm sorry. I backslid, like, really hard once. Like, I've been in this a long time. It's been, like, about 5 years that I've been homeless like this. And, you know, for the first 3 or 4, I was like, you know what? God got me. I'm going to read my Bible every day. I'm going to pray, all this, everything. And it was good. I felt good. I was really happy. Not going to lie. I don't over here living in hotel to hotel and couch to couch. And I'm over here happy. Weird, right? No, because you don't need a fancy house or anything just to be happy. All you need is God. So I had to learn that too. And what's it called? Basically, it was just, what was I just saying? Oh, right. So I backslid, and I just had to learn to come to God instead of backsliding. Anytime I feel any type of way, to always come to God. There's a verse, I'm sorry that I don't remember, I'm gonna put it on the screen. It's something like, with prayer, anticipation, make your request known to God. It's just like, pray about everything. That's what it was. It said, pray about everything. It literally says that. Pray about everything. Everything. Pray about everything. And that comes to even the bad stuff. You know, I would tend to shy away from it. Like, that was so weird. Like, I would want to tell God my feelings, but I would just tell Him about it and then not really take it into prayer and to really get into my word about it. I would just talk to Him about it and then be like, oh, you know. So I also learned something like that, and then this forced me to get closer to God. Like, I mean, He took everything from me. I mean, stripped it all, everything. The car, the house, my clothes. Like, I literally, as a kid, I had so much shoes. I mean, my whole closet floor was full of shoes. Now I only got one pair. Well, I have two. I have shoes and some slides to alternate between two. But it's too cold out here to be wearing slides. So, what is it, like 50 degrees? No. Don't want the piggies out. Ew. I'm sorry. Yeah, it just ultimately brought me closer to God, and I'm just so grateful and blessed that this happened to me just to get to that point. Because I could just imagine if this didn't happen to me, I would have not been in so close and like the point in my relationship with God that I am now. I would have not. I would have probably still been doing sports and still been all sad and just no. I'm glad that this made me get closer to God. It just kind of forced me in a way. Not forced me like, oh, you better do this or else you gon'. No, it's like, it was like the push I needed. Because I always wanted to get closer to God. I just, didn't know how I was doing it. And so I think this mostly happened because when I got my Bible, it was 2021, right? It was 2021. That's what it is right now. I started, didn't I say 5 years ago? I literally, let's say, started being homeless like summer of 8th grade, which, I'll shout out math here, because I don't know. But it was 5 years ago. So it's around that time, like when I started getting my Bible and then I started trying to be serious with God, that's when everything crumbled. That's when everything crumbled. For the good, though. For the good. So yeah, I really took this situation in the beginning and was like, I was not going to let the devil knock me down. And then eventually it kind of happened. But then I got back up from it. Righteous man falls 7 times, but they get back up, right? So I got back up from it. And, I'm still struggling a little bit with being consistent. But my heart is there. My heart's in it. And, recently I came to the, thing that I kind of wanted to do YouTube. I mean, I've always wanted to do YouTube, you guys, okay? So I'm really going to start pursuing it. I'm going to stop being afraid. And I'm just going to do it and see where God takes us, So I'm just going to see you guys. My hair. I'm sorry. Y'all keep seeing me pat it down, bro. I have like a slick back bun. It's so, I kind of don't. Okay. So yeah, and lastly, the thing it taught me was to persevere. To keep pushing, persevere, never give up. And, in the beginning, I was like, I'm not giving up. The heck? I'm not giving up. I know God got me, And then I was like, man, I'm kind of getting tired, Lord. I'm getting tired. How much longer? Because I was reading in my Bible about, not really testimonies, but it was just, the Bible characters and their stories. And I was like, what's that one story where, I forgot. I hate this. So it was like, he wanted his daughter, right? Then he had to be a slave to him for this many years just to get his daughter, but then he didn't give him the daughter he wanted, so he had to work more years to get the other daughter. I was like, they doing a lot of years for these blessings, Lord. Is this the same? Is this gonna be the same? And so yeah, it is. It's been 5 years. That when I said that, it was like 1 year in. So it was like, yeah, you got a journey ahead of you. But yeah, it was all for a reason, and I really am glad that it happened, because, I needed it. I really did, because, oh my gosh, I don't even know where I would be. Or it doesn't really matter. So yeah, it really taught me to push and persevere, anytime that I just felt in need of help, or just sad, or depressed. I really did get depressed during this. Or just, needing a friend. It was just go to God. God is my strength. I seen a verse that was like that, but I liked the one verse it was just comforting, So God is my strength, and you have to go to God to get through things like this. You can't do it on your own. I'm putting all these verses up on here so y'all can read them. Okay? Anyway, so I don't know, I just love God. I love God for this, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you doing this for me, Lord, because if you didn't, I don't know where I would be right now. But I just feel like those are the 3 things I mainly learned: to be humble, be very humble, be loving and kind, and that, this also opened up my eyes even more than, I'm not gonna say even more than they were open, because, I don't know everything. I don't even know a lot, honestly. I've only been here for 17 years, so I'm still learning, but I'm just so grateful for this. And it's just, the thing is, I'm ready for it to be done. I'm ready for it to be done, but that's not up to me. It's God's timing, and I trust his timing, and I trust his will. So I'm gonna just keep doing what I do until then. But I just feel it. It's close. It's super close, you guys. It's close. And I'm just doing this. I kind of also started doing videos because I wanted to get like videos of me while I'm still in the situation, in the videos when God blesses me, to show God's glory, if you know what I mean. Like, oh, it was just this girl here, and then now she stick with God. She stuck with God, and she kept persevering with God, and look what God did for her. God must be real. Okay, you see what she's doing right here? No, she's not doing it. He's doing it. Anyway, you guys, I think that's pretty much it. So the answer to the question of the video was, is it weird that I became homeless? No, it's not weird. Because it taught me these 3 things that I've stated in the video, and these 3 things are very much needed. And all my life, God been trying to tell me this, and He's like, oh, you don't want to listen. Oh, you don't want to listen. Go get my belt. Go get my belt. And so it had to happen, you guys. It had to happen. Which I'm not mad. At first I was like, well, what's going on? You know what? You got this, OG. So, yeah. Anyway, this is kind of the end of the video, you guys. I love you all. I love every 5 of y'all. No, it's not funny. I love every 5 of y'all that subscribe to this channel, Loki. And I just pray over all of you guys that you guys gain peace, and that you guys, if you don't have God, that you guys find Him, and that He shows you love, and just y'all find y'all purpose within Him, and that you guys have a good rest of your guys' day. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to do this video low-key. I don't have a main motive. I just kind of wanted to do that. And it's getting cold out here, so I wouldn't leave. So thank you guys for watching this video. I guess I should ask y'all to like if y'all want to. I don't really care. You don't have to, but it's just the message. It's the message. So everything I learned, maybe y'all can take from it too before you. Tell me if you're confused, okay? I'll tell you. Anyways, you guys, I love you all.